The Na Pali Coast of Kauai, Hawaii, is one of the most breathtaking natural wonders on Earth. Stretching for about 17 miles along the northwestern shore of the island, it is a place where towering cliffs meet the turquoise waters of the Pacific Ocean. The word, Na Pali, means, the cliffs, in Hawaiian, and when you first lay eyes on them, the name makes perfect sense. Rising as high as 4,000 feet, these cliffs are draped in rich green vegetation, carved by centuries of wind, rain, and volcanic activity. They form dramatic ridges, valleys, and razor-sharp peaks that look almost otherworldly. Kauai is the oldest of the Hawaiian Islands, and the Na Pali Coast tells the story of its ancient creation. Millions of years ago, volcanic eruptions built this rugged terrain. Over time, erosion sculpted the coastline into its present shape, with steep cliffs, deep valleys, and hidden beaches. Unlike many other shorelines, Na Pali cannot be reached by road. This isolation adds to its mystique. Travelers can only experience it by hiking, kayaking, boating, or taking a helicopter tour. The coastline is also rich in history. Ancient Hawaiians once lived in these valleys, where they grew taro, fished in the sea, and lived in harmony with the land. Though most of these communities disappeared long ago, remnants of terraces and stone walls remain hidden in the jungle, reminders of a past way of life. The Na Pali Coast is not just a scenic wonder, it is a cultural treasure. Visitors today often describe it as a place that feels sacred. The combination of massive cliffs, lush greenery, cascading waterfalls, and hidden sea caves creates an almost spiritual atmosphere. Standing on a lookout point, or floating in a kayak under the towering cliffs, you feel small in comparison to nature's grand design. The beauty of Na Pali has also made it a favorite location for Hollywood films. Movies like Jurassic Park, King Kong, and Pirates of the Caribbean captured its stunning landscapes. Still, no film can fully match the experience of seeing it with your own eyes. The colors, emerald green mountains, golden beaches, and sapphire waters, were simply unforgettable. Exploring the Na Pali Coast is both thrilling and challenging. For hikers, the most famous trail is the Kalalau Trail, an 11-mile journey that takes you from Kea Beach to Kalalau Valley. This trail is legendary for its difficulty, with narrow paths, steep cliffs, and unpredictable weather. Yet for those who complete it, the reward is extraordinary. Kalalau Valley is a vast, lush paradise with waterfalls, streams, and a secluded beach where time seems to stand still. Spending a night under the stars here is considered a life-changing experience by many adventurers. For those who prefer the sea, kayaking along the coast is another incredible way to experience Na Pali. Paddling beneath the cliffs, you can enter sea caves formed by volcanic lava, glide past waterfalls that tumble directly into the ocean, and rest on small sandy coves accessible only by water. The water is so clear that you can see colorful coral reefs and tropical fish swimming below. Dolphins often play alongside kayaks, and during the winter months, humpback whales can be spotted offshore. Boat tours are also popular. Catamarans and small boats take visitors along the coast, offering a more comfortable way to see the cliffs, valleys, and hidden beaches. Many tours stop for snorkeling, where you can dive into the clear waters and explore underwater ecosystems. Na Pali's marine life is as rich as its landscapes, with sea turtles, monk seals, and countless reef fish adding to the magic. For the ultimate bird's-eye view, helicopter tours are unmatched. From above, you can see the full grandeur of the coastline, the deep valleys, and the remote waterfalls that remain hidden from ground level. One of the most spectacular sights is Manawaiopuna Falls, also known as Jurassic Falls, which became famous in Jurassic Park. Watching water cascade hundreds of feet into the jungle below is a moment of pure wonder. While adventure is at the heart of Na Pali, safety and respect for nature are equally important. The sea can be rough, the trails dangerous, and weather conditions can change quickly. Local guides and rangers always remind visitors to tread lightly and to honor the land, just as the native Hawaiians once did. Beyond its physical beauty and adventure, Na Pali Coast carries a spiritual essence that touches every visitor. In Hawaiian culture, this land is sacred. The valleys once housed thriving communities, where people lived sustainably, cultivating taro in terraced fields and fishing the abundant waters. The isolation of Na Pali made it a place of refuge, resilience, and deep connection with nature. Today, the echoes of that culture still linger in the valleys, in the chants of the waves, and in the silence of the cliffs. Kalalau Valley, the crown jewel of the coast, is often described as a place of healing and reflection. Some visitors come not just for the scenery, but to find peace within themselves. Sitting by the stream, watching the sunset paint the cliffs in golden hues, you can understand why many describe the valley as a sacred sanctuary. Environmental preservation is also vital here. The state of Hawaii has strict rules to protect the coastline. Permits are required for overnight camping, and visitors are asked to leave no trace. These efforts help preserve Na Pali's fragile ecosystems for future generations. The wildlife, coral reefs, and native plants depend on careful stewardship. In modern times,